Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Isaiah. Welcome to the channel. Today I've got the sweet 2008 Suzuki GSX-R 600. We'll go over a few of the specs, do a quick startup, and I'll kind of give you my overall take on it. So once again, this is an 08. It's a GSX-R 600. It is in the super sport class of motorcycles. It's got a inline 4-cylinder 600cc motor. These bikes are very, very quick. This one is in a bright pearl white with some silver and some nice blue in the logos. Very, very sharp looking bike. It's got a aftermarket Yoshimura slip-on exhaust, as well as a fender eliminator kit. Otherwise, this bike's pretty close to stock. You got dual rotors in the front for braking power. Fairly wide rear tire for traction. It sits very aggressively with the two-piece bars. And something I'm a big fan of with the GSX-R 600 is it's got mode options. So if you look on the dash, you've got A, B, and C. Now when you start the bike, it defaults to A, which gives you all of your power, but if you want to switch to B or C mode, you can do so. The good news about those modes is it's useful for a couple of different things. If you're, city riding, lots of starts and stops, and you don't want full power of the bike, putting it in B or C mode can make it easier to control. The other great thing is if you're upgrading from, say, your first bike, maybe a 250, a 300, a 400, going straight to a 600 doesn't seem like it's that big of a jump, but with this being in the super sport class, it really is quite a bit. It's substantially more power than your average starter bike. So being able to start in C mode is a better transition, and then B mode, and then A mode, and it gives you a better transition into it. So I'm a big fan of the fact that it has those mode options. I'll fire it up for you guys. May have to set you down. I'm a big fan of this bike. I know a lot of people like to hate on GSX-Rs, but I like them. Ultimately, if you're looking for a 600cc super sport, you're gonna either end up buying one of these, an R6, a Ninja ZX-R, which is the 636, or a CBR 600RR. Ultimately, they're all very, very similar bikes. Some of them make a couple more horsepower, some of them make a little bit more torque, but they're all kind of in the same class, and it really just comes down to personal preference. What you think looks better, whatever bike you like the seating position of more, really all just personal preference, but you really can't go wrong with any of them. It's nice and snappy. It redlines at 16,000 RPM. So if you guys have any questions about this bike that I did not answer in the video, please drop a comment and I'll get back to you on them. And if you found this helpful, please like, subscribe. I'll get more motorcycle videos rolling out soon. Thanks, guys.